Whoa.
Have you been to Facebook for the past 24 hours?
No. It's his birthday, right?
Happy birthday, Ryan. It is his birthday. It's just I did not every time I've opened my phone, I don't see happy birthday, Ryan Espy.
You see Devon and Ryan?
Oh no. Every time I open my phone, it's a new random person posting in every arm wrestling group. Something like, yo, fuck Ryan Espy. Or Ryan Espy needs to be stopped.
What is this all over the Devon thing?
I would love for people in comments to let me know because I'm trying to catch up. I literally did it like 5 minutes before we started. And I guess Devon put out did 2-3 videos about the whole thing, right? Him competing at nationals. So now I don't know what's going on in Ryan Espy's part, but I really want to know the comments over here. But every Facebook,
what the hell's going on? What is the problem? You don't even know a little bit, like the Reader's Digest version?
I'm trying.
I mean, obviously, Devon pulled in that tournament. Was he supposed to qualify at another event before he got there?
He made 3 videos and he's battling Ryan Espy. So guys, please.
Well, I mean, I'm saying when you say he made videos, you didn't watch them.
I tried to know they're too long and not too long. I was trying to catch up.
Well, they're probably in Canadian too. Who the fuck could understand that?
But yeah, it's just in one thing is Devon goes over ethic committee rules, like what's going on. Like there's some shit going on, but I want to know. Devon got charged with abuse. Abuse from what? Canadian Arm Wrestling Federation? I mean, in the good breakdown. Devon is being pursued for abuse/bullying by Canada Arm Wrestling Ethics Board. Okay, Shane Owens. Ryan Espy is the president of CAWF, I guess Canadian Arm Wrestling World Federation.
Yeah, Federation, motherfucker. Wake up. Let's go.
Oh, it's AV. All right. The president of Canadian Arm Wrestling Federation and a member of the ethics committee. He filed complaint against Devon. Ethics committee officially charged Devon with abuse and asked him to speak publicly on it.
Hey, I will tell you this, man. I think Devon does need to seek some professional help, bro. I mean, what's wrong? I'm telling you right now, if he ever tries to fuck with me like he did Dave or Ryan, let me tell you something. I am smacking. No, I'm not. I'm gonna call the cops on your ass, man. I'm glad that somebody's stepping up.
Oh, no. Okay, Shane messed it up.
All right, forget I said all that, Devon. It's all good.
Hold on. Ethic committee officially charged Devon with abuse and asked him not to speak publicly on it.
Nice. I mean, is this a real thing, or is the ethic committee just, like a couple other arm wrestlers, or is it like the real ethics committee in Canada?
No, well, we are talking about the real ethics committee of, I believe, Arm Wrestling Federation. So this is still.
Oh, well, that ain't a real. It's got to be the real ethics committee of the Olympics. Like nobody gives a fuck if you brought in 2 other jackass arm wrestlers to help your thing. You got to bring in some serious people, suit and tie, motherfucking card in their back pocket, right? You know what I mean? But I will tell you this, man. Something is wrong with Devon.
Why do you say so?
Just with all that shit, talking shit and being mean as fuck and just talking, dude, put some comedy in there, bro. You can't be for real. If I say fuck Lindsay, I'm laughing because she just gave you a soda, right?
Yeah.
But I can't keep saying that and be like, yo, just keep looking at you like, what you gonna do? Eventually, motherfucker, I got to shoot your ass with a 45. Get the fuck out of this house. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, my God, those 60% ain't that scared, man.
I mean, something, right? I don't know. I think that Devon is a mean motherfucker the last couple times.
All right.
So he was mean to Ryan and he was mean to Dave. Now, I guess he got offended by what those guys say about him, I guess. Right. But just keep in mind, Devon, whatever I've ever said about you, it is to It is for comedy. Like, you know what I mean, man? It's for comedy, homie.
Hold on. Do we have ethics committee member in the chat? Okay.
This motherfucker better not be a referee in the 164-pound Masters champion over 50 from Canada. Because you can't have those credentials and be the ethics guy. You got to be Harvard certified. All you do is you was investigating when Michael Johnson tested positive at the Olympics too. Ethics committee. Don't tell me that you just a regular arm wrestling guy. Go ahead.
The guy said, he's like, no, I just copy pasted it. Okay.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
Sorry, fat legless bird. he goes, no.
Motherfucker's whole life is the ethics committee, and I'm just crushing.
He goes, the ethics advisory committee, which currently consists of 4 members: Tracy Arnold, myself.
Is that a lady?
Let's just assume Tracy got to be a lady. Then myself.
Well, you got to be careful in this fucking society. Go ahead.
Well, it's just they. It's Tracy Arnold, so it's got to be them. It's 2 people: Tracy Arnold, Chantal Leduc. I'm assuming it's a guy.
Well, I feel like Chantel's definitely a girl. Tracy's got more of a chance of being a guy than Chantel.
Which currently consists of 4 members: Tracy Arnold and myself as co-chairs, and our current reviewers, Bernard Hosh and Ryan Espy, the president of Canadian Arm Wrestling Federation.
Oh, you got to get rid of Ryan. He can't be the judge, jury, and the victim.
If you're telling me Ryan Espy is the president of Canadian Federation, it's like you're telling me Chen Shaw running in the hook rankings.
Nah, I disagree with that now, because I'm going to tell you right now, that's one thing about Ryan Espy now. He is a politician. He is that chair type of guy. But I'm perplexed. Like, I think that Devon was being a dick. But I mean, my goodness, if we go back in arm wrestling history, I mean, if Devon's got an ethics problem, what's up with Evan and him? I mean, this guy, Evan must get the electric chair for hitting my man with a fucking bottle of beer or whatever, right?
Oh, pushing people. Yeah, well, I don't even know if I'm just so lost with the idea of.
I wonder if you can only commit an ethics violation during the nationals or like one of those sanctioned events.
Right, and like if there's such a thing that exists as a Canadian. Hold on, if there's Canadian Federation is a thing, how come Devon is not the president of it? That's my question.
Well, let's be really honest. Devon's had some problem with the Canadian Nationals anyway. I feel like Devon's problem with those people are just like what John Brzezink's problem was with the AAA. It's like, yo, man, I don't fuck with him. And it's always been like that. That's why it took so long for Ryan and Devon to even arm wrestle. But here's the deal. There's a lot to that. Devon's got a real story. And I think I even heard Jody act like that they're not allies for some reason. But let's get Ryan Espy. Can we send Ryan Espy a text right now to get him on the show?
There's a fan that's like commenting, and I sent him a link to fill us in from a fan perspective. So I'm working on that. Let me message.
Tell that guy to call Ryan Espy right now and get him on here. We want to find out. Because listen, I agree with you. I say it's time to ban Devon Larratt from competition.
I'm gonna call Ryan right now and see.
Hey! Ryan's gonna say, due to the political matter, I cannot.
No answer. So
call Devon up there. Call Devon. Let's get Devon on there. Let him plead his case because something's got to be done. Something has got to be done. He talks to me like that, man. I don't play that shit, Arden.
Trying to call Devon.
Yeah, we got to see what the fuck is up with the ethics. And he ain't even allowed to speak on it. What if he's like, no comment, can't speak on it? What's up, buddy? That's what he's going to say, right?
Well, you know.
Hey, buddy. Hey, let's call Matt Mass. Call Matt Mass. He'll give us the lowdown. He's not a pussy. He'll tell us.
Nobody wants to answer, so I'm hanging up on him.
Oh man, you look like a fucking girl with them fingernails. I told you don't ever get caught on the podcast. That's why, thank God, we're not making this live. You got your nails painted again.
It's all right. As soon as Chance fixes his rankings, I'm not allowed to even paint them anymore.
Shout
out to David again.
Who else can we call? We got to call somebody about this ethics thing. Who else was there? Let's call.
All right, hold on. We got Mark Meyer joining us in the Zoom chat. So maybe Mark can fill us in from
Is Mark from the Great North?
I've been about to ask you. I have no idea. Somehow he decided to send you a message on your business page and like, hey, Travis. Hey, the fucking Travis, man.
Yeah, bro. Don't be trying to get me in no ethics problem, okay? I already got an ethical problem in Canada. I can't even get in the damn country. Unbelievable.
All right, Mark, tell us where you're from.
Hi, this is Mark. I'm from Chicago. I'm about to move to Iowa. But it's an honor to be on the first. Oh, absolutely. Dub Bears. It's an honor to be on the first ever episode of Tell Me I'm the Greatest.
Sir. Oh, yes, sir.
Now, listen, just so you know, young man, this will never see the light of day. We would never actually post this.
Absolutely, especially not without Mr. Terzi's permission.
Yeah, so feel free to say any crazy thing you want to say. If you got a problem with the way Artem looks and sounds, you let him know right now.
Well, I think Artem's the man now, right? Like he's what are you ranked in the country right now, Artem?
Before Chance changes, I'm still number one. Then I go back.
Hey!
So national champion. Okay.
Right,
well, gentlemen, I'm trying to move and work for two jobs, but I wanted to give kind of what I think the big picture is, which I think you guys have got onto of this Devon Ryan Espy situation. So it sounds to me like throughout COVID, there was some legitimate ethical concern involving the Canadian organization. And, a bunch of weekend warriors set up an ethics committee, which I would not be surprised if Ryan is sort of secretly in charge of. And then I just imagine that Devon, although he doesn't say so publicly, is really offended. Like, I don't think he's in the Canadian Arm Wrestling Hall of Fame. Like, I don't know if you guys could name anyone who deserves to be in the Canadian Arm Wrestling Hall of Fame more than Devon does. But for instance, Ryan is in the Hall of Fame. So I think, if someone's like low-key diminishing his accomplishments, it does eventually offend Devon. I mean, I think we saw that against John. I think Devon was really mad that John kind of was saying I was hurt all these years later when, he can't go back to 2009 and beat him again. So, and I think Epsy going on his podcast.
No, but he could have arm wrestled. No, but he could have arm wrestled him between 2000 and 2009 and not been such a pussy and not come in and hang out with any of the good guys. But hey, you're not going to catch me.
I wasn't even a fan.
One thing about me, you're not going to catch me saying nothing bad about Devon Larratt. Okay, that's the most important thing. Well,
I don't know. Is it true? Go ahead.
Am I fair to say that you're not Canadian and you're not on the ethics committee?
That is 100% accurate.
Jesus Christ, Artem! I thought that we was bringing a subject matter expert on here. This fucking guy's just a slapdick like
I'm just a dude, man. I just offered to come on when Artem was like, I haven't even watched all the videos.
I love it.
All right, gentlemen.
Well, listen, I listened to you intently because I thought you were going to address us as the fucking president of the ethics committee. Or at least you were going to be a Canuck.
The fan over, man. What's wrong with you?
I am a lawyer, Travis, if that helps. And I would say
I apologize for everything.
You better be careful when you talk to, man.
So I only know basically what the internet has said about the formation of the ethics committee. But it seems to me that a small control group in the Canadian Arm Wrestling group formed an ethics committee and then passed very broad rules and empowered themselves to enforce those rules selectively, which is sort of a classic sign of mild corruption. So I'm sure
no doubt.
they're trying to do it above the board.
Before we go any further, can you state your name and location one more time?
Mark Meyer. I'm in Chicago, Illinois.
All right, Artem, you have it there. Cut Mark out of this show now, and we have everything that we need to know. Mark has just informed us right from the heart of the Canadian Arm Wrestling Federation, where he resides as the president of the ethics committee, that Devon Larratt is banned from Canadian competition because he has not supported the Canadian Arm Wrestling Association for 25 years. He has repeatedly undermined the status of being a Canadian provincial and national champion. He did not qualify in his own credentials. His wife has publicly been outrageous towards the Canadian Arm Wrestling Committee, and then he has the audacity to come in there and taunt and ridicule the Canadian president, and he was on stem cells the whole time. Thanks a lot, young man. Mark, we really appreciate it.
Anytime.